Welcome back to Max Sports, and Jeepers fellas, we got a full house. Coach Duane Dunkley over here on the far left, Ashaad Mabry of the New Orleans Saints, Darryl Morris of the Indianapolis Colts, Malcolm Brown of the Los Angeles Rams. Okay, fellas, you guys all working out together. What is this? There's no offseason in football? I mean, you have to train year-round to make this thing happen? We thought you just showed up on Sundays and played ball.
We're super grateful for Coach Dunk. He takes out his days and, nights. He works tirelessly to train us. He doesn't ask for any money, doesn't ask for anything, just does it out of the goodness of his heart. And, it's a blessing.
Ashaad, how about you? Who's the slacker of these of the three guys?
Come on, man. Come on, man. He lying on me.
We out here just trying to get better each day. I think the off season is definitely the most important season. Just to be able to get your feet right, get your technique right, and things like that. But yeah, Demo's definitely the slacker.
I'm out there pushing the pace.
What I like about him, Chuck, is I don't have to text or call them and say, hey, season's over, it's time to get going. They hit me up as soon as the season's over, like, hey, Coach Dunk, when are we getting started? No hesitations. And sometimes, I'll give them at the end of the year, I give them 30 days off, but sometimes they'll hit, they'll shoot me a text like, hey, Coach, you sure we got another week off or something? They're ready to get going. So it's exciting.
All right, well, did you guys know each other before you started training together? How did this all come together that you guys, not only playing in the big boy league, but, are also working out together during the offseason as well?
Well, I'm sure I can speak for everybody and say we all knew Malcolm. I was at Texas State, and I would come down to watch, because I know Coach was working with Malcolm, and so he would tell us that, that Malcolm Brown, they have a good game. So I'll come down every now and then and watch him play. As far as the shot, I didn't meet him till he started coming out there with Coach Dunk. But now we're kind of like a tight-knit little family.
Aaron Green works out with you guys too, right? He's out glove trotting,
He's been out there
right?
with us. Yeah, he's been out there with
doing
us a few
some
times.
stuff in Mexico.
Yeah.
My dog enjoying Cancun a little bit.
They got all the
So he was doing
information.
some charity work.
Yeah, but
Nice.
these guys, I've been with Malcolm, I think since he was 9th or 10th grade, and Darryl since 9th or 10th grade. He ran on my AAU track team. And then Ashaad's agent introduced us after his rookie year, and it's been great since. And they're a tight knit group. We work extremely hard.
All right, let's take it around the horn then. Ashaad, tell us about your season in New Orleans, and secondly, what are your thoughts on what UTSA was able to do this year going to a bowl game?
I'll start off with college and say, man, I was just so excited to see them finally make it to a bowl game. Because, just for us, we never got to do it the year that we were able to have a winning season. We weren't eligible. As for the Saints, it was a disappointing season. It always is when it's a losing season. But, just working to get better each day, to do what I can to help the team get better and help me get better.
Darryl, I guess the story goes at your pro day, you weren't on anybody's radar, and then you ran a 4.2. Is that urban legend, or did you really? That's really what they clocked you at.
That's facts. But it was.
Let them know, dude.
But it just all goes back to being a blessing. It really was. I've never been, the best player on the team or, the all-star guy. I always just tried to help the team however I could. And, when it comes to pro day, it's your whole college career, your whole football career period, down to this one day. And I worked tirelessly with Coach Dunk. Going to church on Sunday and then working out after church, Saturdays. We were nonstop. So when it came to pro day, it was almost easy. Not in a cocky way, but just because we were so prepared. Coach Dunk did such a great job getting me prepared for my day. And so when I got out there, everything we did, it wasn't oh, we got to do this. It was, okay, cool. I've been doing that for the last couple months.
All right, Malcolm, and I know you guys would probably wanted a few more wins out in Los Angeles this year, but what was the whole year like, first year back in LA, and really, from what we saw in that first preseason game, the city was absolutely starving and thankful to have NFL football back in their own backyard.
Man, it was an amazing feeling. When the announcement came out that we were coming back to LA, man, the fans were going crazy. It was already some speculation. The year before we had came out to Oxnard and we practiced against the Cowboys and everything. So even back then, they were just so excited, man. So when it finally happened, The fans were great. And like you said, we definitely didn't have the season we wanted, but I feel like, we got some changes going on right now, and I feel like we're going to pick this thing back up and keep it rolling.
Do you got anything coming up here in the next couple days?
Man, for me, I'm trying to have my first camp, and my first youth football camp. We're going to go, I think, what is it, Coach Dunk, up to 8th grade, I believe?
Yes, I think we're going 5 to 13-year-olds for the youth camp. So
yeah,
should be fun.
June 24th is what we're looking at. Hopefully at Steele High School. Working out some kinks right now, just kind of in the beginning stages of getting everything together. But the June 24th is definitely the date, and this is something that we definitely want to do. So this is not gonna be anything that's gonna be canceled or anything. We're just in the beginning process right now. So.
Gotcha.
And a lot of guys, hold camps and they, just show up a little bit. Or these guys, all of these guys will be there, and these guys actually work that camp, and they are hands-on with the kids, and we have fun, but we're gonna push them. But they will be right there with those kids, every drill, every rep. The kids will really enjoy having these NFL guys.
All right, well, keep us posted on that. We'll be more than happy to help you guys get the word out for sure, because it sounds like a good thing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more Max Sports right after this.